Zeeblees. It is 7 in the morning and we are getting ready to head to the hospital to get some breakfast before her admission. You made me yawn. How'd you sleep last night? Meh. Then it woke me up in the middle of the night. Actually, it was early this morning.
Yeah, because you were snoring.
You said I was breathing weird.
You were breathing weird and snoring at the same time.
That's probably when I finally fell asleep good. I had tossed and turned all night long. So,
I kind of did too.
yeah.
I woke up like 3 times.
Same. So, we're headed to the hospital this morning. That's what we're doing. We'll see y'all at the hospital. Hey, Zeeblees. So, we are in a room. There's Savannah. So when we came in, let's see if I can sit you down. There we go. So when we came in, we had to do, like, they had kind of these tables lined up. So it was like a 3-step process. You got hand sanitizer, you put on a mask, which we had our own, and then they did your temperature. And then they gave you a sticker, like this one, that has a dot. So each day, I have to go down and be evaluated while we are here. And then it's good for a whole day. So that's what we did. Then we went to eat breakfast and they had this little sign over the table. I'll insert it here. And that sign is just, as you see, so they know when to clean. And now we're up in her room and she got a very large room today. They called it the suite. So let me show you what her room looks like.
They're also like right next to us. So if we need anything, they're really close to us.
So here's the door. So there's Savannah. That's my bed. Table and chairs. Their little area. We have a little cabinet to put our stuff. And then here's the bathroom. It's just your basic bathroom, except for it has a bathtub. So the nurse said that we are actually in, I guess, what they consider, or they call the suite. I guess it may be like one of their biggest rooms for her stay. So now all we're waiting on, they do, because she's having surgery, have to do a COVID test. So they will have to come up and swab her for that, just because she's having surgery. So I'm going to do some editing and then eventually I'll go down and get the rest of our stuff. We brought majority of our stuff in, but there's a few things still in the car to get for her. So yeah, that's just what we're doing. Alrighty, so Miss Savannah just had the COVID test done.
That stuff hurts.
They're requiring it because she's having surgery. Anyone that goes to the OR has to have the COVID test done.
Like, you know that tubing, like if you've ever had an NG tube, you know the tubing that goes in like the yellow, like in these. Imagine that with just like maybe 2 times thicker of a wire with a little console around it.
Oh, you're talking about the guiding wire.
Yeah. Imagine that 2 times the size with a cotton swab on the bottom of it.
It's small though.
It's small, but it's a very, very thick wire.
That's just so it doesn't bend when it goes up.
But it hurts.
No, the
like
wire,
heck.
it's not the wire you felt, it's the cotton ball on the end.
It still doesn't matter. It still hurts.
So she's still hurting from it.
It's been like 3 minutes. Probably 5 now, and it still hurts.
No, I don't think it's in 5. So now we're just waiting for the results.
That don't, because I did it in the same nose that I have the NG tube in. I feel for the people that don't have an NG tube and they've never had anything other than a finger up their nose.
So now it'll take a couple of hours to get the results back. So, but she's not had any signs of COVID, so we should be cleared.
No, headache, but that's pretty normal for me anyway, so.
You've lived with headaches. You have chronic headaches.
That's true.
Way before COVID ever came around.
Well, COVID's always been around, just not as bad as it is right now.
No, coronavirus has always been around, not COVID.
Oh,
COVID's
true.
different. It's a mutation of coronavirus.
Oh my gosh.
So, anyways, alright. I am trying to upload a vlog, but it's taking a while.
And, like, I tried taking a drink that did nothing because it's, like, right where you're, like, it's not on your throat,
Does she tickle,
but it's in your sinus.
Does she tickle your brain?
If tickling felt like that, I don't want to be tickled again.
Alright. Hey Zeelies, so we got the go for surgery. Savannah is not COVID positive. Because she has to go to the OR, they have to do a COVID test. So now I'm waiting for Hunter's Haven. I don't know if y'all can see that, but she does G-tube pads, and so I'm waiting for her to go live so I can get some more G-tube pads. She also does several other things. She does like cute pole covers. For younger kids, she does bibs, or what I call wet bags, which are just bags to put your used tubes or clean tubes in. And they're very reasonably priced. So I'm just waiting for her to come on to start doing a little bit of shopping per se for Savannah. So that's just what I'm waiting on. Alrighty, I am headed to go get some dinner. It's like 8 o'clock. I'm not even hungry, but I know I need to eat something. So the hospital's fairly empty, and I'll be living in this all week, which is fine, but I am getting tired, so I'm probably gonna get something to eat and then call it quite early tonight, because they will probably be in her room at about 6 o'clock, 5:36. So it's gonna be an early morning tomorrow. So. Alrighty, I'm back in the room. Y'all want to see my lovely dinner? Tuna fish, chips, pudding, and yogurt. I'm going to have to start ordering food. They don't have stuff open. Everything has to be pretty much pre-packaged or like pre-made. And being gluten-free, that's not going to work. So I think starting tomorrow, I'm going to have to start ordering food, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they said it'd be a couple of days before she can eat, but I'm really hoping she can start eating tomorrow evening. I guess we'll see. We are like officially T-minus 12 hours or something. I don't know. I don't even know what time it is. So that's just what we're doing. We're just chilling, and I'm gonna try and eat a little something before we get ready for bed.